For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has said that he has tested negative for the novel coronavirus after taking a fourth test since he announced on July 7th that he had the virus. Now that Bolsonaro is virus-free, it is expected he will return to mingling with crowds as he had done previously. Amid fears of COVID-19 second wave, Spain is taking new measures to cut a spike in coronavirus cases. Catalonia has closed its nightlife for 2 weeks, but cities outside the northeastern region are also seeing a surge. Cities including Barcelona, Zaragoza, and the capital Madrid have shown a surge in new infections barely a month after Spain ended its state of emergency. Travelers arriving in the UK from Spain must now quarantine for 14 days under the new coronavirus travel rules. The new rules were announced on Saturday following a spike in coronavirus cases in Spain, with more than 900 new cases of the virus reported on the previous day. Spanish officials have also warned a second wave could be imminent as major cities have seen a surge in COVID-19 cases. Vietnam has reported its first COVID-19 case in over 3 months. The 57-year-old man from central Da Nang city was hospitalized on July 23rd with fever and respiratory diseases. The health ministry has said that his condition worsened and he was put on a ventilator. Health workers have not been able to trace the source of his infection. Hurricane Hannah strengthened on Saturday as it made landfall on the Texas coast and threatened an area of the country that has been battered by the COVID-19 pandemic in recent weeks. Hurricane force winds punished the southeastern Texas coast, ripping fires out of bays and tearing roofs of homes. French government is all set to introduce on-the-spot fine nationwide for drug users, particularly targeting cannabis from September. The move comes amid concerns about drug-related violence. The new law was announced by Prime Minister Jean Castex during a trip to Nice, which has seen weeks of unrest. The rollout of fines follows tests in cities such as Rennes and Marseille. Poland will take steps next week to withdraw from a European treaty on violence against women, which the right-wing cabinet says violates parents' rights by requiring schools to teach children about gender. Justice Minister Zbigniew Ziobro said that his ministry would submit a request to the Labour and Families Ministry on July 27 to begin the process of withdrawing from the treaty known as the Istanbul Convention. Regis Philbin, the friendly host who shared his life with television viewers over morning coffee for decades and helped himself and some fans strike it rich with the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, has died at 88. Philbin died of natural causes on Friday night, just over a month before his 89th birthday. Somalia's Prime Minister Hassan Ali Khair has been ousted by the country's parliament in a no-confidence vote as a tussle had emerged between Khair and Somalia's president. Both Khair and President Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed have been tussling over whether to delay a national election due in February next year, with the Prime Minister insisting it go ahead and the President favouring postponement.